looks maxing changed my life. And I know right now it's probably not like the best time to talk because I'm still pretty fucking chopped. But if you think I'm chopped right now, man, just man, you should fucking I should have taken some pictures. You should have looked at me like 7 months ago. All right, but I lost like around 30 pounds. All right, I know my hair isn't like as good as it could be, but I swear to you, it's a million times better than it once was. I know I guess my eyebrow area is not, my eyebrow and eye area is not as good as it could be, but it's definitely better than it was like 6 months ago, 7 months ago, way better than once before. My lips are much more, I guess they're much, I don't know how, but like they got more fuller. I guess it's just growing, but they got fuller, you know, juicy, more moisturized as I grew. So that's better than it once was. Just in general, I think I look like a better human being. And and the reason why I don't think I've reached my full potential is because I still have a bit of fat. I got to, especially in my neck as well. I still got like a bit of fat and in my belly and shit. Like I'm not skinny yet. Okay, I'm not cunty. I'm not skinny yet. All right, I still think I got like 10, 15 pounds to lose until I'm good. I'm talking like good shape. All right. So I'm not to my full potential yet, but even just like so far, dude, dude, looks maxing has changed my life. First off, losing fat is just like just in general, losing fat, you're gonna look better. Okay, you're gonna look sexier with losing fat. Okay, I don't even think I look max that much because in terms of like my face, oh yeah, I also didn't mention my acne is like not fully gone, but it's like my skin is a million times better than it once was before. And that was because of my skincare that I'm doing right now and have done before, and it's because the Accutane I've been taking for the past couple of months. And my nose, I think my nose got like skinnier than it once was. Like I swear, I need to like look back at other videos, but I swear my nose is skinnier than it once was. I think that might be because of Accutane, because I heard that Accutane does that. Besides the point, it looks maxing changes people's lives, bro. I see in how I look. When I was with my girlfriend, the time between then and now, I still lost some weight, right? But before that, I had to lose some weight. And I'm telling you, that first bit of weight I lost, the difference was astronomical. Because you're like, dude, how different can you look? I look so much more different. I look so much more different. I look so much more fucking ugly. 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 I lost that bit of weight, got a fucking girlfriend. All right? And got a fucking girlfriend. And now I have a girl. Okay? And I lost more weight. I'm looking better now. I feel like the more weight I lose and shit, the sexier I look, the more she fucks with like with your boy. All right? And it's not because she cares about looks. I just feel like in general, it's like, man, if you have a fat boy, I won't say I'm like crazy obese, but all right, if you have a fat boyfriend, because I'm just be real, I'm fat right now a bit. Actually, not. I'm definitely like fat, not like obese, but I'm definitely fat right now. And I was definitely fatter in the past, right? And if you have a fat boyfriend, I don't care how much you care, like, love him for his personality, you're going to like, you're going to like fiend over that man. You're gonna fiend over his penis after he loses that weight, after he gets a little veins to him, okay? After he gets a little bicep to him, right? Once you're able to see his little V line and shit, or whatever that thing is called, right? I promise you're gonna be much more attracted to that man. You're gonna be much more clingy to that man, okay? And in the past, when you just like hug him, you know what I'm saying I love you, when you felt clingy, you'd hug him and say, oh baby, I love you so much, I love you so much, I love you so much. In the past, when you would like do that, and I'm talking to the girls right now, by the way. In the past, when cuddle him and like hug him and all that shit, you're gonna do the same thing. You're still gonna hug him, right? But now, because he has a little V line, because he got little veins to him, because his jaw is looking a bit more chiseled, he has a little V line, like I said. You're gonna grab. You're literally gonna like fiend on for his body, and I've noticed this in my. All right, you're gonna fiend on for his body. You're gonna be like, you're gonna be like, touching on the veins, touching on the V line. Okay, touching on the body, touching on the biceps. Okay, shit like this happens when you lose weight, right? And that's just even a relationship, bro. Again, the barrier for entry that increases once you fucking look better, it shoots up to the moon. Again, I got a girlfriend. I lost a couple of pounds. At the same time, I did lose like what, 20 pounds. I don't know, but I don't know how much pounds I lost, but I lost some many pounds, gained definitely some more muscle. than I once had. My hair got so much better. I think that's like the biggest difference. My hair got way better. In terms of like my eyebrows also got way better because I got them done. And guess what happened? I got a fucking girlfriend, dog. I got a girlfriend. I got a girlfriend. So that is one way in which looks maxing has helped. And in other ways, I don't know, bro. I don't fucking know. But in just terms of that, my overall confidence is way better, bro. I'm able to say shit, to my girl that I wouldn't have said. I'm able to just like, and look, I'm not even sexy yet, bro. That's like the thing, though. I'm not even sexy yet, bro. I'm not sexy. If I were to rate myself right now, fucking today, I'd give myself like a 5.5, bro. 5.5 6, I'd give myself that, okay? But I have weight to lose. I have weight to lose. My skin could get clearer with the Accutane. All right, my skin can get glossier. If I continue doing my skincare, my hair right now is fucking terrible, but it can definitely get better if I do it. You know what I'm saying? If I lose weight, that's just like in general, body upgrade. You can put on a bit more muscle, right? You can do my eyebrows again. I feel like it's getting out of hand nowadays sometimes. Just shit like that. And I know this is technically not looks maxing because looks maxing is like a whole different shit. You gotta just like punch your shit, bro. And I don't really do that shit, right? I don't really do that shit. I don't think I really care that much. Although maybe I should, maybe I should bone smash, but sometimes I don't know because I feel like I don't want my shit to protrude too much. And I'm not a professional looks maxer, so I wouldn't know what I wouldn't know if my facial proportions are off, and I wouldn't know if I would make my facial proportions off if I started to knock these little babies, little bone smashing shit. So I don't know about that. All right, but what I do know is that the little like the soft maxing that I have done, it has definitely worked out. That little soft maxing, the little make my hair better, make my style better, making the way I smell better, making my skin a bit better, losing a lot of weight helped. Y'all have a good one though.